Hey y'all. Hey, we're back, back in action.
Yes.
I'm excited too. We got new chairs,
Yes.
Definitely a production value up.
Yes.
Thank you.
That's it.
Well, I'm Tyler Kimani, as y'all know,
And I am Cam.
and we are here with the talented, handsome,
Yes.
Gorgeous.
So,
Gorgeous. First of
gorgeous
all,
player of LA.
listen,
know.
I surpassed handsome. You
Yeah, this
understand?
is true.
This is gorgeous.
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 Okay.
Come on, man.
I love it.
Sham1016.
That's me.
Yes.
How y'all doing?
We're
doing good. How you doing?
I can't complain.
That's
Chilling.
good.
Y'all got me loose with the.
Yes,
with the
Some
yeah.
mimosas.
Some
A
mimosas.
little bit, just a little bit, but we chilling though.
Yes,
Right.
Trying to set the vibe.
Exactly.
No, the vibes have been set for sure.
Yes, So how you doing? New year?
Can't complain.
Yes.
Everything going good, We only in January
Right.
Yes. This has been an interesting month.
already.
Man,
Yes, very.
We lost the amazing Kobe Bryant
Long
and
live the
his
GOAT.
daughter and 7 other people, unfortunately, this week. But,
Yeah.
we're still prospering and pushing through.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Lost
what
them
we
physically,
want.
but they're still here with
There's,
us.
yes, exactly.
Mhm.
Their energy is still in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of, how has Kobe Bryant impacted your life? Because I know he's
Yes.
impacted a lot of people's lives. Like, I'm not a basketball fan, but, he's been in our childhood for, the longest. Like,
We grew up with
sister, proud family. Like, the list goes on.
Well, we
Right.
should, exactly.
Yeah.
That part.
Mhm.
Right.
For me, since NBA Jam, you
Yeah.
feel me?
Yes.
Like when, growing up as a kid out here, you had no choice but to notice and feel the presence of Kobe.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's just like losing if they tore down the Forum.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Or if
Yeah.
they tore down the Staples Center. So we still recovering from the loss of Nip. So this is just
Exactly.
another one that we didn't need right
Exactly.
now.
Yeah.
So,
Exactly. I was going to ask you about that too.
Yeah.
So, do you feel like both of these deaths, what do you think that's doing for the collective?
It's really just making us take a step back and look at ourselves. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? With the Nip situation, you see the impact that he had. A lot of us was like, yo, we need to get our shit right. We need to
Yeah.
get it together. Like,
Facts.
we need to open these books up and see what he was on.
Yeah.
Get our hustle going and, complete that mission that he was on.
Mhm.
He showed us the blueprint. Same thing with Kobe. He showed us the blueprint. He showed us the Mamba mentality of
Right.
getting up 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, going to the gym, working and perfecting your craft.
Yes.
So, hustling, it makes sense. It doesn't make sense,
Yeah.
but it kind of makes sense
And
that
Yeah.
they did their thing. You get what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
they completed their mission, and then you feel me, it was
Yeah.
called home.
Exactly. Exactly. And I feel like it really is pushing a lot of people
Yeah.
to just be great,
Definitely.
and to just get their shit together. So I know I see it a lot in my peers for sure.
Yeah.
Like people that I know,
Mhm.
like.
Yeah, there's no way you could watch them two and not feel nothing. Like, there's no way you could watch an interview or watch their game or watch, an interview of what they were talking about and not feel
Feel
some type of
nothing.
motivation.
Yeah, exactly,
If not,
exactly.
you just a lazy nigga and you ain't gonna ever get nothing. You feel me?
Exactly.
Like, you just gonna be you feel me? You gonna be a bum. So.
Speaking of a lazy nigga, so
Wait, whoa.
Right.
Wait a minute.
Wait,
What you
little
doing?
segue. I mean, I'm just saying. So
I don't know if I like this.
what?
segue.
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like,
You gotta
what?
let it out there on you.
Right.
Mhm.
Speaking of a lazy nigga.
Right, like, what the fuck I do? I just
Do you?
hey.
No. I'm just saying. Like, do you have a normal routine that you do every day?
Shit, I get up, brush my teeth,
I mean,
wash my
like,
face,
Yeah, but
keep
like,
the hygiene right.
what else? Like, do you do anything else?
Oh, I get on my push-ups, you feel me?
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah,
first
that's what I
thing in the
mean.
morning,
Exactly,
yeah,
exactly.
we 200 strong, you
Yeah.
feel me?
Do
in
you
the
read
morning.
or listen to anything, or
Yeah, I'm
like
definitely doing my push-ups. I'm definitely listening to R&B or oldies and shit
get
like
your
that.
mind right for the day?
Of course,
Exactly.
like, so it's mostly just music,
Mhm.
mostly R&B, whole
Yeah,
shit. Like, I
exactly.
don't really wake up listening to rap and shit.
Same.
You
I
know?
feel.
It's about just setting my tone right, and I can't really shower without the music. Like, I could, but most
Yeah.
of the time it's music playing in the shower. Get your
Facts.
best thoughts out in the
Mhm.
shower.
Exactly.
So, I'm just chilling, man.
Mhm.
You sit back for a little bit. I try not to look at the phone when I wake up for about like an hour or two or so.
Mhm.
I'm
Yeah.
definitely not trying to talk to nobody before 10 in the morning.
Yes.
You
Yes.
feel me? Like, don't
we
call.
were just talking about that.
Do
We
not
were.
call me before 10 in the morning. Like,
Yes.
And that's
real.
important though too, like putting the phone down, like, cause I know I just started doing this thing, like when I go to bed, I sign out
Mhm.
of my Instagram so
Right.
that if I do pick it up in the morning, it's like, oh, you can't get in this
Yeah,
shit,
you
So
can't
it's
find
just
it.
like, cause it's just an automatic
Exactly.
thing that we just so used to doing,
yeah.
And
Well, I can't because I do social media, so I have to wake up and be on it. Like, who dropped what last night?
You can
And
modify
what's
I was just about to say,
I modify, but
yeah.
sometimes I'll be like, okay, well, let me put the phone down. Like, I make sure I do it in the morning, take a break, and I do it at night. And then I'll be like, okay, I gotta take a break now. Because it's a lot.
It's about finding that balance.
Exactly. Exactly. So learning how to, balance all that out and quiet everybody else when you're trying to, get quiet time for yourself.
It's important.
Yeah, moderation,
Exactly.
You gotta know when to log out, hop off, and go off the grid real quick.
Take time to yourself. Take time
Definitely
to
take
yourself.
time for
Please,
yourself. That's
please
big for your
do.
mental.
So this week you also dropped This Ain't It.
Yeah,
With
this ain't that with
This
Airplane
Ain't That,
Jam.
sorry.
It's all good. You feel me?
With Airplane Jam.
Yes, with Airplane Jam.
And Corey G, TC. It's all a collective. It's all four of us. So, yeah, TC and Corey G on the production. Me and Airplane on the songs and shit.
I would like to. Sorry, not to cut you off.
Good. We an R&B group, low key.
Okay. I was gonna say I don't want to cut you off, but shout out to them in production because the beats and the samples and everything that was fire.
It's fire.
And then you guys brought like the old school vibe, like
Yes.
I know you said you wanted to pay homage to LA. Why was it important for you guys to come together and make this, collective and this tape for LA, the community, and even people who aren't from LA?
It wasn't one of them things where it's like we just sat down like we gonna do this. It's just like we already work together. You get what I'm saying? Like we all come together as one, and we strengthen each other's weaknesses in a sense.
Yeah.
So it was only natural for a project to come about. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then the name, like we didn't want to make it just about us. It's not just about me and Plain.
Yeah.
That's why it's important for people to know that Corey G and TC are, a part of it as much as everybody else. You get what I'm saying? So it's not just about us. It's the most selfless thing that we could do.
Right.
Because it's just about the music.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying when it comes to that. And then it just like we just reflect LA. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we trying to be like, oh, we putting on for the city.
Yeah.
When we really from here, like it's gonna bleed through.
Right.
You gonna see it, you gonna
and
feel
it.
it.
Sure does.
It does. It
From
definitely
the visuals.
does.
You know what I'm saying, to what we talking about, how we talking, like that's LA.
I was gonna say your visuals really capture the
Shout out to
aesthetic of
Kelsey.
LA. Yes, your
Kelsey
photographer.
Danielle, and Ellen B.
Yes.
But yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna say you guys really capture the aesthetic of LA really well in everything that you do. So I was gonna say, are you definitely conscious of that?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
That's why we work with the people that we work with.
Exactly.
Like, I'm big on packaging. I'm big on the marketing. I'm big on just the production value of everything. That's why when I walked in, like, I seen what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Brand identity and all that. So it's important for us to have a consistent look or it's aesthetic, because artistic niggas love using aesthetic.
Right.
The word. So,
right.
So it was just important for us to make sure we convey that the right way. It's easy to, we just want to be different at the same time. I mean, we're going to be that regardless. That's just us, but.
That part.
It's good that you're studying like the branding and the marketing and everything of it, because that, most artists, I think they're starting to look at it more now because they want to take control of their own visuals and everything. But I think it's dope that you guys are starting out already out the gate, like this has to look this way and this has to look this way. Shows that you guys are really serious about your craft.
Definitely. It's art. I think niggas forget that music is an art form at the end of the day, and packaging is part of it. Like, that's why this whole thing is a big deal. Like, it's a short EP, but it feels like an album.
Right.
Yeah.
Because the way we pushing it, the way we packaged it, just from everything, from the promo videos to the cover, like, that shit is gonna be classic when you look at it. Like, and none of us are on it, on the front of it.
Yeah.
But when you see that, like you said, it's LA, from the coloring, you know what I'm saying, to the khaki shirts hanging to the girl. Like, shout out to Mia.
Shout out to
looking beautiful.
Definitely, like, it's conveying all that in an artistic way. You feel me? So we want to, show that we do this for real. You know what I'm saying? On our own.
Yes. And then you guys having an event.
Yes.
With a dope lineup. I want to commend you guys on that lineup
shout out to them. We pulled it together. We pulled it together real quick.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Even though this is going to air after it, but I'm really excited for to see everybody perform. I feel like you guys.
Let them know that you had fun. That's
I'm ready. I got to figure out my outfit because.
Listen, man. Like I said, I need you to get dressed like you're looking for a sponsor. You feel me? Like, it's a whole bunch of players in there and all that. You feel me? Like, we going up.
Unfortunately, I won't be there tomorrow.
Because why? You got book club.
I got a book club tomorrow.
How old are you?
You're still expanding your mind.
How old are you?
That is vital. What do you need.
It is vital.
It is.
We need community.
We
You know,
do.
that's what we need.
That's what we doing now.
I'm gonna invite you to the next one.
I'll slide through to the book club. Just let me know what chapters to read. I'm there.
I will.
With a whole brief little summary.
I most
You need 3 pages, double space. What you trying to do?
Double space. MLA format.
I was gonna say
I
too
do
that.
APA,
Okay, I feel you.
Yeah,
I do like APA
educated.
better.
Yeah, APA is better.
You know, it is.
You're
Educated.
really too like. I was on your Instagram snooping, of course, and you just are very like humorous. Like you're very laid back.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you just it's like you could just tell that you meant for this shit. You know, like
Yeah.
you are just very like funny. You're good in front of the camera. Like you just you know.
Which is
See,
funny
when you look like this, baby, you feel me? It's easy. You understand?
Yeah, it's dope. It's really dope.
Yeah,
It
like,
is.
cause I got a fucking personality. Niggas don't be having.
But yeah, and they don't.
personality.
That's what I'm saying. They
Dry as
don't.
hell. But it's funny because when we first met you at a party, like
My boy
Yes.
Corian.
Shout out to
out
Corian
to
at
You
his
feel me?
birthday. Yes.
Yes.
Love you, nigga.
you were like, I'm not a rapper, nigga. But it's
Alright.
funny.
This is the thing. Yes.
It's
like,
funny because we
Alright,
were just
alright.
starting out, so I was
Yeah.
really, I think Cameron was pushing eargasm more than I was, and I was just like, yeah, eargasm. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I started it, and it was just
I
like.
kicked one of y'all asses in Connect 4 one of them, but that's
probably,
neither here
I
nor
think
there.
you were playing at the table with
Was
them.
it?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Oh, no, I kicked one of y'all.
I don't know about that.
But yeah, it's like I just remember us saying like what we do, and you was like, yeah, I rap and stuff like that. But you weren't. Usually when we tell people what we do, they're like, oh, okay, let me get an interview.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you wasn't on it
You
like
were like,
that.
yeah,
You was just
like-
like, oh, okay, that's cool. It was just
Because
like,
I be feeling like
yeah,
that's
thank
corny
you.
a lot of the times.
Right.
Like, fuck, I look like me. Like, oh, I rap, y'all do interview. Like, y'all don't know me, nigga. Like,
Exactly.
when you find out, you will find out. And if you fuck with it, you fuck with it.
Exactly.
So, I'm going to build it, and then they will come. You
Yeah.
feel me? So that's what I look at it as. I'm not finna just go, you know, do all that extra shit. And, like, I'm going to introduce myself as myself before anything else.
Right.
Whatever you find out after the fact, when you go snooping on Instagram, whatever you find out, then that's what you find
That's
out.
what
And
you
it's going to
find.
be that times 10 in person. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's how
That's
I
enough.
move.
Yeah.
I'm not
Really?
with all the, I don't need to, you know, rely on, I do art, or I'm an artist, I'm a rapper and
Yeah.
shit like that. Like, nigga, so,
Exactly.
Yeah.
are you good?
Right.
Right. What you are, though.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate
you
that.
are
I'm
very
just saying
good.
that, too.
I'm not. You are. You know, I've been vibing to your music for like 3 days now.
Oh,
You know?
yeah?
It's pretty good. I
No,
like
for
it,
real.
you know?
Oh, thank you.
I-
Appreciate
you know,
that.
Speaking of music, Lyrical Miracle.
Yeah,
Fuck you talking about?
yes.
I like
When I first
Yeah, you-
heard that song, I was cracking the fuck up. Because basically in this song, you guys need to listen to the song.
Please.
It's on his EP, Sham Myself. Check it out.
Okay, she did her research.
Mhm.
and all
So-
that. Yeah.
Yo, okay, first off, you start rapping,
Mm-hmm.
doing that,
Go ahead.
what's that
yeah.
shit called? Niggas just be rapping, talking about nothing,
Yeah.
basically.
Yes, because he said it like, man, like, fuck you talking about? And it was like, dang, at first I was like, what the fuck is he talking
Yeah,
about?
and then he says all this shit that you don't know what the fuck he's saying, basically. But you know what he's saying, but you still, at the same time, you don't.
Yeah.
And then you just listen to a nigga who just talked about basically nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah,
I started
yeah.
cracking up.
Yeah.
And then you started talking about how it's
Real
like,
life.
you talk about substance. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? That shit was dope.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yes. So,
Yeah.
can you talk to us about that? Like, rapping about substance. And before that, what were you rapping about? Or have you always been rapping about substance?
It's always stuff that I've been, you know, seeing and experiencing. But with that song in particular,
Uh-huh.
Corey G was just like, yeah, I want you to just show off your flow ability and shit like that. So when he said that, I automatically thought of like certain rappers that rap like that.
Right.
Just like, these niggas don't be saying shit. Like, I really don't be giving a fuck about none of that. Like,
Right.
I still love it. I'm a student of rap and shit. So
Mhm.
I still fuck with certain artists that do that.
Mm-hmm.
But when you go through life and shit like that, when you losing people or whatever the case may be,
Yeah.
nigga, I need something to relate to.
Yeah.
Right.
And if I'm gonna talk, I'm gonna say something and I'm gonna mean what I say. And whatever I got to say is gonna have something substantial behind it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So I'm not finna sit here and just put words together and just fucking stroke my ego and shit. Like,
Exactly.
now I could put so many words together, I'm the best. Like, fuck
Well,
out of
nigga,
here.
yes. Like, what is going to
Balls up.
actually touch
So-
somebody?
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I want to do. I want to make sure I'm impacting people with what I say.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
just whether it's in conversation or through the music.
Right.
Right.
So that's what that was. And with substance, like, niggas go through life, niggas go through everyday life. So you need something to relate to.
Exactly.
Music is the soundtrack to your life.
Exactly.
Right? So I wanted to hear something that what I'm going through. That I
Exactly.
can relate to.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
want to hear
that's
your
dope.
story. Yep.
Hella dope. Speaking of, you're also very cultured. You've traveled.
Yes.
You feel me? A culture.
You know, you've been overseas.
Yes,
you went to
exactly.
customs
go
a few
ahead.
times.
A few
you
times,
know,
more
you
than
know,
a few. You
talk to
feel
us
me?
about-
Okay, your
about
passport
trip.
got
Come on,
stamped.
a couple of times.
Okay.
And it's about to get stamped
Okay,
again.
right.
You feel me?
You going on a
Yeah.
European tour
Yeah.
next week.
Come on, man.
Okay, I just want to know what makes you want to like be like, fuck it, I'm about to go to Europe, go on tour. Like, I know you visit there, you know, spend some time over there,
I
you
did.
know.
Lived over there for a little bit.
Oh, you lived there.
I was there for a summer.
Okay.
That
And so
sound
you
cool
just
when I
was
say I
just
lived there.
like, you was just like, let me just go.
Yes.
Police at your door.
First day back. Yes. Anyway.
But yeah, so what made you, because you're still, I'm not saying you're like, you're still building. You're still trying to make your foundation. And I think that's great. Like, you took a leap of faith on yourself and was like, fuck it, I'm going overseas and going on tour. Like, most niggas be like, well, we're going on a local tour like Arizona and shit. Like, you're going to Croatia and fucking Paris, Norway.
Come on,
like, what?
That's lit.
Culture, man.
What
I love
made you
it.
take this leap of faith? I love it.
Shout out
It's
to
amazing.
my boy Spinelec too, man. He put that shit together. So we rolling together, you feel me? Going with Talib Kweli and shit. And it's funny that the lyrical miracle shit but whatever.
Yes.
But I'ma just
Wait. You said Tyler, he's gonna be.
I'm opening for him.
Wow.
So
Do you
me-
watch his podcast?
I seen some of shit.
Should say.
But yeah, we going with him, but it's
Tight.
through Spin. And he made that shit, he made that play. And I'm there, I'm ready to go, you feel me? Let's
That's
get
lit.
these
I know you're
passports, stamps,
excited.
and all that. I mean, going out there, living out there was pretty dope too. You know, I went through, when I was going to school, when I was going to SC.
Mm.
Yes, nigga, I went to SC.
He's
You
educated as well.
feel me? But I'll still beat you up.
Don't get it
without,
twisted.
without a doubt, like, I would still beat you niggas up.
Don't get it
Like,
twisted,
niggas
okay?
up. Like, I'm not even lying or joking right now.
He's not playing. Look at his face.
But, but went to SC, so that's how I went overseas through a little abroad program.
Mm.
So I was just like, oh, this is dope. And I told myself, next time I come, I'm coming for music. And that's why I wrote on my board, first year.
You make
Man, okay, you.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's about-
Yes.
And I wrote that first short-term goal was tour. Now I didn't know what
You didn't know how.
extent,
Okay,
you feel
right.
me? But shit, sure enough, 2 weeks ago, he hit me like on FaceTime, like, you gotta prove, like, we going. You feel me?
So when stuff like that happens, when stuff comes to fruition for you, what does that do for you? Like, what does that make you feel like?
It's
like,
confirmation. Like,
Yeah.
I don't get like too crazy excited. Like, I'm thankful and I'm excited and shit like that. But when you feel like you supposed to be here, this shit's supposed to be in that happiness.
Exactly,
You feel me?
exactly.
Like, when you made for something and when you've been working for something, you should expect it.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
it's gratitude, and that's what I'm living in. I'm living in gratitude, and I expect certain things that happen when I put in the work. Niggas tell you all the time you can't cheat the grind and all that shit. You can't.
Right. You can.
So if that's what you've been doing, what should
What
you expect?
Exactly.
So at this point, it's just like, nigga, I'm supposed.
gotta
Yeah,
get
I've
right.
been building, and I've been helping other people build
Yes.
too. So it's just like all that shit gonna come back tenfold. So it's only right. You feel me? Like, why not?
Exactly.
You
Why
know,
not?
niggas ain't doing that.
I'm proud of you taking that
I'm
leap of
very-
faith. Like, go
Facts.
out there, make some overseas fans, get culture
I need
more.
that.
Yeah.
Like, the city's chilly. You feel me?
Exactly.
Like, stop playing. Like, I love the city, but it's good to get out.
And
It's a bigger
expand your
world.
horizons and
The
your
world
mind.
big as fuck.
It really
Yes,
is.
So,
yes.
That's what I'm on.
That is what's up. I
It
can't wait
really
to see
is.
the footage and
I'm
like the
excited.
videos
Come
and
on, man.
experience that you're gonna have.
Pictures, like Paris one.
Yes, like the Paris one. You know,
So-
take a couple more of those and post it on the
Yeah,
timeline.
yeah,
You
I'm
know,
covering
because
up.
that
I'm
shit.
covering up, man.
You are gorgeous. Okay. Let's get to this question, Bo.
I can't.
All right.
Check out his Instagram, ladies. Just
Check
get happy.
it out.
Yeah.
Check it out. After you check out his music, though. After you check out his
Right.
music.
Whatever you
Okay?
want to do is check it
Or
out.
check it out while you listen to his music. You know, do both. You never know. You know? Make
You
it
got it for
nice.
me.
Oh my goodness.
So you can either pick one or two questions. Doesn't really matter, but
Yes.
go ahead and answer. Oh wow,
Oh,
you picked
God
like
damn.
five. They're posted, so
Okay, I
they're
was gonna say, I
stuck
got the
together.
whole.
Ones.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll take that. Got the whole bowl out.
My bad, my bad.
What is the what is the worst pickup line you ever used or heard? I don't use pickup lines.
I was
You
gonna
don't
say
seem like
you don't
you do.
seem like the
Mm-mm.
dude to put, you know.
That's not me.
So how do you approach?
You
a
just
young
look at
lady?
them across the room and they just.
just happening right now.
I'm not gonna play with this man today, okay? I'm not gonna play with this man.
That's what you
Yeah, look, you're speechless. You don't even know what to say right now. It just worked that way.
No, real shit. That'd be it
happens.
for real.
But as far as with, yeah, I don't do no pickup lines, man. We just have a conversation, and then if you like what you hear, you gonna fuck with it. But, 9 times out of 10, you already made that decision once I walked in the room.
Hey,
You feel me?
I'm
Like,
smooth ass nigga right here.
and you see how it work. You feel me? Like, it's confidence. I don't need the pickup line. But the worst ones I done heard that women have told me,
Yes.
shit, niggas writing whole ass poetry under their posts and shit like that, or NBA niggas getting their contract and hitting them up like, I'm ready for you, like corny shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it. I'll never get it.
Yeah.
We are nowhere near the same tax bracket, but we fucking with the same one. Rap niggas and all that, like niggas that's on. You feel me? Like, oh, y'all niggas is cornballs. You feel me? Corny as fuck.
Cornballs.
But yeah, like I said, no pickup lines. I'm just. You feel the aura. You feel
No,
me?
for real.
No, fuck.
That's real. That's real though. For real.
You're hilarious.
Shit left. Never mind.
What's it say?
I was gonna say nothing.
What?
Fuck around, you left them drawers on. But anyway, fuck, marry, or kill.
Oh, he got fuck, marry, kill.
Oh, we gotta pick somebody?
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Who we gonna pick, Cameron?
Oh,
Nia Long, cause
yes, we saw her on
we
your
saw
page.
you on page.
Some vintage.
So we're gonna throw Nia Long in there.
Vintage
Definitely.
work.
Who's another one? Drea.
Drea. And let's do like Cash Doll.
Okay.
Shit, I might fuck around, marry Cash Doll. She'll hide the blower for you feel me? Fuck around, take the charge. That's what she look like. You feel me?
Right.
Like, you feel me? Nah, I don't know. I think I would probably marry Nia Long though too.
Yeah.
Even in her old age, I like.
Yeah,
them
she
old
posted a
women.
picture recently and the angle was like,
Yeah,
on,
she
stop
is.
playing.
Like, wow.
And she been around, so she already know how to treat a nigga and do a nigga
Exactly.
right. You feel me? Like, I ain't fucking with these young hoes, man. Like, you 22, 21, I can't do it. Y'all motherfuckers give a fuck about the Charger and hot Cheetos, man.
Have you experienced it already? Is that how
You fucking right.
Right.
You think I'm talking about stuff I'll never, no, I'm cool.
Right.
Nah, I'm not doing it. But, shit. I'm gonna say I'm gonna fuck on Cash, dog.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna marry Nia Long. I'm gonna kill that bitch Dre fast. Like, I don't even.
Not even with like a second thought, like.
I don't need you. I'm good.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
That's a good
I
one, though.
I like that.
I don't
That's
need
a
Dre.
good one, though.
I'm straight. But yeah, I'm cool with my choice.
Yeah,
That's a good
that's a
choice.
good choice
Cash
for
look
sure.
like she got some fire too. Never mind. Anyway.
You know what? I can't. Well, I hope that you have
Oh
a
my
wonderful
gosh.
time on your tour in
Yes.
Europe.
Thank you. I
Yes.
will.
I hope you turn it the fuck up.
Come on,
you
now.
know?
You know that. You know I gotta represent this city and do that shit right. Bring the city
Exactly,
on 90th Street and all that.
exactly, yes.
Vermont
You
Ave and
know?
all that.
Eat
So,
well.
I'm gonna try to because European food is trash.
You know what?
That's what
No,
I
it really
tried
is.
and seen.
I went to
Like-
Paris when I was like 15,
Trash.
and it was just like,
Well, I had some cool shit there.
you find cool
It's
stuff.
more so the wine and shit.
It's just like, why wasn't I able to drink?
Oh
at
shit, man,
15?
like me
Right.
back.
You know,
Provence rosé and all
my
that.
bad, I didn't go having business, you know.
You feel me? I'm fucking with you, but
Oh my god.
Hungary got some good ass food.
Okay.
Budapest for sure, and of course London, like, cause you got all the
Yeah.
islanders and shit.
Right.
Caribbean
Yeah.
folks there. But we're gonna see. Hopefully, I'll run across some good food. If not, I'm gonna come back like 5 or 10 pounds lighter.
Right.
But you have a dope experience.
I definitely
Exactly.
will. It's worth it.
Yeah,
It's for
exactly.
sure worth it.
Yeah.
Well, we're glad you came through.
Yes.
Yeah, I can.
And, check him out, please.
Please,
If
he's
you
super
haven't,
dope.
are you sleeping on him this year? Then you gonna miss it
Man.
because what the fuck, like.
You ain't got no choice but to hear about me. It is what it is. You feel me?
Basically.
Like, don't even worry about it. I ain't tripping.
Yeah.
You know?
Super
Check me
happy
out,
for
check
you.
me out.
Yes.
I appreciate that. I'm
Yes.
happy for y'all as well.
Thank you. Thank you. But thank you for coming out.
Mhm.
Tell the
Yes.
people where they can find you, where they can find your music.
Shit. Sham1016 on Instagram, Sham1016 _ Twitter. You find that shit everywhere.
And then
Spotify.
also, where the name 1016?
1016, 1016, 10 sex.
Look at
1016, fucking sex symbol. That's what I'm telling you.
You know what?
But yeah, 1016 West 90th Street. That's the first place I ever was where I
Right.
lived at and shit like that. 1 bedroom apartment, like me and my grandma, my cousin, my uncle, my mom, like real humble beginnings type
Yes.
shit. Like, you know, feel me? Like, came from straight from Centinela Hospital in Inglewood to 90th Street. So
Yes.
it's a real significant place. My mom, you know, she grew up on 90th in Vermont. My dad grew up on 90th in Budlong, and they met there. So
Wow.
Oh.
Dope.
yeah, so you know,
That's dope.
it's a little hood fairy tale.
Yeah,
Okay,
love
exactly.
Love story. That's so cute.
Shout out
Yes.
to my mom, and she love the Crips. So shout out
Shout out to mom.
shout out to my mom and pops. You feel
And
me?
pops, yes.
Mhm.
Shout out to them. They raised a nice young man, you
They
know.
did.
Wonderful, well-rounded. But yes, you know, don't sleep on him. Catch up, keep up,
Yeah, stop playing.
you know.
Support him.
And we'll, you know, if we're signing out, yeah.
We are.
Bye. Peace out.